Perfect, right here. I have to say, I do appreciate the work of these public art creators who paint walls and use their graffiti talents. I think this is such an awesome place to shoot. It looks really freshly painted too. Okay, so today I am out doing a photo walk with the LUMIX L10, and oh man, this is a great place to start. What I'm also going to show you is how to transfer images to the LUMIX Lab app, and you can transfer photos and videos to your mobile device, and it's easier than ever to do that. There's been huge improvements on the LUMIX Lab app. Alright, I'm going to take a few photos here, starting with my bike. Now I'm using the classic gold photo style, L Classic Gold. Sweet, what a sweet painted wall this is. Using the Ace Pro 2 to film myself today, and using the L10 to take the photos. Smile, you're on candid camera. Hi. See what it does with these dandelions. Oh, that gives me an idea. Get a lower angle here. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, it's windy. I'll take a little video. And I just pushed the automatic video button because, you know, I like to do that. Ooh, I see a bee over there. Looks like a honeybee. Let's see if I can get him in focus. And this is the proof that honeybees, they like dandelions. Let's see if I can get a little background on them. There. Oh, cool. Okay, I didn't expect to take pictures like this today. The L10 fits really easily in my front little bike pouch. Also, I want to give credit to RFM here, the mural artist. Great work, great work. Coming up to one of my favorite streets in the neighborhood. This place is the coolest place in the whole neighborhood, and it's called Dawn's. Here, I'll let you see the sign. I was always hoping to find someone here that I could talk to and go inside and photograph him and photograph the place inside, because it's basically full of containers. It's like a container park, and the containers are 2 levels high all around. So you can't really see in. Oh my gosh, I see a cottontail. I gotta grab the camera. I'll be back. Shoot, I ran away. There he is. There he is. Need to go in here? Oh. Lost him. Don't really want me in there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I actually wish this camera had a wider lens. Oh, this is cool. I like this one. Oh, very nice. Verticals. I'll link the other video I did at this location in the video description. But it's also pretty cool. Just feel like I'm in some old Western movie or something. It's so like retro, antique. I think it's more antique than retro. Wouldn't it be great if Don just walked out of there? Maybe he's peeking out at me. Guard dog on duty, it says. Because I just can't stay away, and I hope this place stays here for a long time because I hope to keep coming back here. Okay, let's see if we can see through here. Oh, sweet. Hey, that's fun. Right through the knothole. Now that's the shot. All right. It's kind of crazy, all the crap in here. It would be a great place to do photos. Take some people in here, do some portraits. So cool. Nice. This looks so good in this color tone. Ooh, now this is beautiful. Piece of junk to take a photo of. Just can't get enough. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so nice. Get low. Because there's a little bit of orange on top. That will make my bike look really sweet. These dandelions are very nice too. There, that's the one. Right there. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Whoa. Now, it doesn't get better than this. Okay, this is kind of a paradise for me, guys. Call me crazy. Holy cow. It's so photogenic. Oh my gosh. I dream of places like this. I know, I am crazy. But it's true. I'm actually surprised no one's back here with me. If you know what I mean. What? How can the memory card be full? That is too funny. Okay, let's connect the camera. LUMIX Lab. And I just want you to know that I'm attaching via USB because I feel that is the simplest and quickest way to get a connection between the two. Okay, let's transfer photos and videos. controlled by LUMIX Lab. It's going to read everything on the memory card. Okay, let's just take this picture right here. There's our preview. Click that, and it's downloading RAW plus JPEG. So let's download that. And it's on our device already, so that was pretty quick. Now, if you don't want to transfer RAW plus JPEG, you go into your settings and you can choose your import options. And I have selected RAW plus JPEG, but if you want, you could just pick RAW or just pick JPEG. But in this case, I'm going to choose RAW plus JPEG because LUMIX Lab now allows you to edit RAW files. Okay, let's try another photo just to show you how quickly it goes. Okay, let's do one of these here. And click download. Now you can select more than one photo at a time, but you can see how fast it goes with USB. It's like super fast. Let's go back and let's transfer a short video clip. Not sure if I have a short video clip, but let's see. This one's 29 seconds. And here's the thing about LUMIX Lab. You can fill up your mobile device pretty quickly. And I actually prefer to do my work in LUMIX Lab on my iPad. I just like working with a larger screen. Okay, that's transferred. Yay. Let's go now into LUMIX Lab. And we're still connected to the camera here, so we won't disconnect. But if we go down here to our gallery, that's where you start to make your edits. So this is our video, and you can play the video.
Available.
You can see I'm talking. All right, I'll just stop that. Go back and go to one of the photos. So here's the RAW file, and here's the JPEG of the same file. Okay, so if I want to edit it, I'll just edit the JPEG right now. You can do a few things. You can crop. You can crop to preset aspect ratio. You can change the LUTs. So I can change LUTs that are loaded up in my LUMIX Lab app on my phone. You can adjust the image. You can adjust tone curve, hue, saturation, luminance here. And you can adjust white balance, shadows, you know, the usual suspects. Grain, sharpness, and noise reduction. And of course you can zoom in because, you know, it's hard to see when you are editing. Now this is a low-res preview right now. That's why I prefer to edit on an iPad. And of course, after you're done your edits, you can put a frame on it, and I have customized my frames. You can also choose the templates that they have, and you can customize them. So if you choose a frame, you can change the text on that frame. You can add LUTs and things that you want to show up in the text on the frame. And then all of that stuff shows up on the frame. But I like to have my frames, which I've pre-saved. So I've put my things in there and I've saved them. I like more of a simplified sort of stats that show up. So basically the camera and the focal length, f-stop, shutter speed, ISO. All right, when I'm happy with that, I hit this arrow here on the bottom right corner and I can save it, and you can choose your export settings. You don't need 100% image quality. So I've got it on my phone here, and I'm just going to send it to my computer and drop it into this video. So we can go back to our camera at any point and connect it again. Transfer some photos and videos. And it's automatically controlled by LUMIX Lab again because I haven't disconnected my wire. This little symbol means that it's already been downloaded. So you can see this symbol here. And so is this one. And sometimes it's a little slow, and sometimes it doesn't show you your previews right away. So you have to be a little patient with it. It's not the fastest app in the world. All right, so LUMIX Lab can actually edit video, but it is very limited in what you can do. You can basically just trim the clip and change the LUT, just like with photos. So you can change the LUT to anything you want. You can change the exposure, brightness, contrast, etc. All the things that you can do with photos. I don't know if you can crop it. Oh gosh, you can crop your video, I think. Let's see. Oh yes, look at that. So if you had to do a social media post that needed a vertical video, you could crop your video. Oh, that's kind of a cool thing. I haven't done that before. And when you're happy with that, you can export it. So you can use LUMIX Lab for other photos and videos that were not taken with a LUMIX camera. So I'm going to show you an example of this right now. There's the clip that I want to transfer, and I'm going to open it up in LUMIX Lab. So here we are. Go to the edit. I can adjust it. Here's my video. Let's just play it just for fun. So you can see that it's me getting slammed by a friend of mine when we're skateboarding. So let's say that we wanted to slow down the part where she's kind of hitting me. So let's back it up a bit and let's go to S and Q and let's do this and let's slow it down right where we smash. Now, it's not quite where I want it to be, so I'm going to move this. I'm going to move the slow motion part a little further along. Let's try it there. Okay, let's back it up. Okay, play. Just going around. Slow motion, and bam. A little smash. Now, nobody was hurt, so that's good. All right, I'll just move this a little bit over because I don't need all of it in slow motion. And when I'm happy, I just push S and Q, and let's play it back again. And she comes in, she goes around the corner, and smash. And the cool thing about when you change the S and Q mode on your app, what it does is it keeps the audio but slows the audio down. All right, I don't need that end bit. I just want the part where we smash. And let's just double check that. Cool. So she comes in, goes around, and bam. And everyone's okay. Everyone's okay. All right, so I like it. I don't know if I like the LUT on it, but let's see if I got something a little bit nicer to juice it up a bit. It just seems a little flat. Let's try that one. Let me try that one. Oh yeah, I like that better. All right, she's a little dark in there, but when she comes out, you definitely see what's going on. Let's export it. We'll save it, and it's going to save it to my phone, and I will drop it into the video when it's done so you can see what the video edit looked like. And we're done. Okay, saved to device library. So this is a handy app if you're on location or you don't have a computer near you, or if you're just doing some quick things for social media, you don't want to open up your computer. This is a great little app, and I'm sure over time it will get better. You can even do things like update your firmware on it. However, I've heard that there are some issues with that as of this date. I still prefer to update my firmware using a memory card, the manual method. I've never had any problem with that. Okay, so I deleted a bunch of pictures from Japan that are still in this memory card. So hopefully I have enough just to take a few more pictures today because, whoa, I'm in photography heaven here. Wow. Oh dear, I see another photo I need to take. Wow guys, what a super fun time I've had here in the back alleys and the streets of the industrial part of Calgary, close to me. It's called Greenview. There's a little magpie there trying to disturb my audio. Hope you like the photos and my little demonstration of LUMIX Lab. And if you haven't downloaded LUMIX Lab yet, do so. And just a little word, even if you don't have a LUMIX camera, LUMIX Lab will work for anything that is on your mobile device. So you can download any clips. You can use clips from, just from your iPhone or your Android device and edit them in LUMIX Lab. So that's kind of fun. All right, so I think it's time that I took my bike home. It's time for lunch and maybe it might even rain. So anyway, we'll catch you next time and thank you so much for watching. Almost got ya. Made it. Woohoo.